Good morning. There will be no bus service for...
Warm-up quiz. Pick a number from 1 to 10. Walk by with it. Everybody must be up here within 10 seconds. The winning number on this one is 6. Pick a number from 1 to 5. Come up here with it within 10 seconds. The winning number is 5. Pick a number from 1 to 2. Be up here within 10 seconds. The winning number is 2. If you want to buy a lottery ticket, they're $5 million each. Here's a phone alert. If you want extra credit and have a smartphone, you can zap the code that's coming up soon. The results on your benchmark test are read as the following. You can be advanced, accelerated, proficient, basic, or limited. A B does not stand for a letter grade of B. B is basic. L is limited. P is proficient, accelerated, and then advanced. If you are here and above, then you will pass the graduation test next year according to this test. If you are here or here, you need to get into at least this category before the end of the school year. If not, you enter the 10th grade having to start essentially from the bottom. You want to make sure you're at least here. This would be great and even better. This is the target. Some of you are only a hair away from proficient. Others are down here at limited, but not many. Still, by the end of this school year, you should be up here at proficient. The results from the test were listed, and I have the item result from the test up here with me. I can share those with you. The most missed problem on the test was number 2. Problem number 2 was the most missed, and then a tie for that would be problem number 9, and so on. So I'll go back and we will start on Wednesday with the most missed problems, go for a week, have a test over those, and so on until we get to the next benchmark test sometime in January. Objectives for today: to find the slope of a line given 2 points on the line, and also to find the equation of a line parallel to a given line and passing through a given point. After this, we'll start back on the benchmark test material. Here's the first extra credit if you want to zap this. Example number 1. We have the points 3, 2 and -1, 0. We want to find the slope of the line. Start here with this number and subtract this one, 0 minus 2, over top of this number minus this one, -1 minus 3. 0 minus 2 is a -2. -1 minus 3 is a -4. -2 over -4 is not the final answer because you can reduce it. Cancel out the negative signs and reduce 2 over 4 to 1 over 2. Example number 2. 4, -6 and 3, -5. Start here with this number and subtract this one, -5 minus a -6. It's always minus, regardless if this number is negative. That doesn't mean you skip the negative sign and just put -6. It is minus a -6. And on this one, use that number and subtract this one on the bottom, 3 minus 4. On the top, you have a 1. On the bottom, you have a -1. 1 divided by -1 is an answer of -1. Practice problem number 1. 4, 9, 3, 2. Find the slope. Bring it up here and drop it off. 2 minus 9 over top of 3 minus 4. That's a -7 over -1. That reduces to an answer of +7. Bonus problem. Just pick a number from 1 to 3 and bring it up. The bonus number this time is 1. Here's another bonus number in case anybody still needs some more time. The bonus number this time is 3. Practice problem number 2. Negative 6, 10. Negative 2, negative 6. Find the slope. Bring it up here and drop it off. Negative 6 minus 10 over negative 2 minus a negative 6. That would be a negative 16 over 4. That reduces to an answer of negative 4. Bonus problem number 1. 3, 7, 9, 5. Find the slope. This should be 5 minus 7. And this is 9 minus 3. That is a negative 2 over 6, which reduces to a negative 1/3. Example number 3. 2 minus 7 over 0 minus a negative 6. That would be a negative 5 over 6. Put the negative sign directly to the left of the fraction bar. Do not write anything like this as a final answer, or this as a final answer. Neither one of them should be written like that. The negative sign goes directly to the left of the fraction bar. Example number 4. Negative 2 minus 4 over negative 1 minus a negative 9. Just because this is negative doesn't mean you only put one minus sign in. It is still minus whatever the number is, minus a negative 9. This is a negative 6 over a positive 8. That reduces down to a negative 3 over 4. Practice problem number 3. Negative 6, negative 3, negative 1, 2. Find the slope. The solution on the practice is 2 minus a negative 3 over negative 1 minus a negative 6. That is 5 over 5, which reduces down to 1. A bonus problem. 10, 6, 2, 8. Find the slope. For the bonus problem, that is 8 minus 6 over 2 minus 10. That is a 2 over negative 8, which reduces down to a negative 1 over 4. Here's a phone alert that will be extra credit coming up on the smartphone. Practice problem number 4. 0, 3, 9, 6. Find the slope. The solution for the practice is 6 minus 3 over 9 minus 0. That is 3 over 9, which reduces to 1 over 3. A bonus problem. Negative 1, negative 3, negative 4, negative 6. Find the slope. The solution for the bonus is negative 6 minus a negative 3 over negative 4 minus a negative 1. That's a negative 3 over negative 3, which is an answer of 1. Extra credit problem number 2. If you need this, you can come up and zap it. Graduation test problem of the day. Which angles are congruent? The pair reflected in A, B, C, or D. The solution for this would be C, because they are vertical angles. Vertical angles are opposite on an X, like this. They will always be congruent, which means equal. Final result is 9 correct answers out of 11. Example number 5. Y equals negative 2x plus 3 and a point 4, 5. What you must do is find the equation of the line that is parallel to y equals negative 2x plus 3 and also passes through the point 4, 5. Your first step is this: to simply recopy a blank equation that has y and x in it as well as b. What does b stand for? The y-intercept. The slope of the parallel line you're going to create will be what? Which is negative 2. Now we will plug in x and y into this equation. Y is 5, x is 4, and we don't know b. That's what we're solving for. You're solving a simple equation from this point. That's a -8, and to get b by itself, you'll move the -8 to the left and make it +8, and get a value of 13 for b. You must use this value of 13 for b to go back to here on your first step and fill it in for b. Y equals -2x plus 13. Example number 6. Y equals 3x plus 2 and the point is 5, 7. Find the equation of the line that is parallel to y equals 3x plus 2 and passes through the point 5, 7. Step 1 is this. Simply use the same slope from the line given to you. Now plug in x and y. 7 goes in for y, 5 in for x. 3 times 5 is 15, and to get b by itself you must move the 15 to the left and change the sign. Becomes -15. You're left with a -8, which you will insert back here to have a final answer of y equals 3x minus 8. Practice problem number 5. Y equals x plus 3 and the point is -2, 0. Find the equation of the line that passes through y equals x plus 3 and goes, or is parallel to y equals x plus 3 and passes through -2, 0. Step 1 is to copy the equation using the same slope except inserting b. The slope is 1. You don't write 1. This is x, this is y. 0 is y, and -2 is x. Solve for b by moving this to the left and changing the sign. You end up with a 2 being equal to b. Put that back in there. Y equals x plus 2. A bonus problem. Find the slope of the line that contains these 2 points. Solution for the bonus is -7 minus 6 over 4 minus a -3. That is -13 over 7. The negative sign goes to the left of the fraction bar. Practice problem number 6. Y equals -7x plus 4 and the point is 1, -3. Find the equation of the line that is parallel to y equals -7x plus 4 and passes through the point 1, -3. The solution for the practice problem is to start with y equals -7x plus b and then insert the points x and y. You'll have -3 equals -7 times 1 plus b, and then -3 equals -7 plus b. Move the -7 to the left, make it plus, and that will give you a +4. Put that 4 here. Y equals -7x plus 4. A bonus problem. Find the slope of the line that passes through these 2 points. The solution for the bonus is -3 minus 0 over -2 minus a -1. That is -3 over -1. Answer is 3. Another phone alert, and this one is coming up immediately. Scan this if you want some more extra credit. Homework for tonight. There is no homework. Study for the test tomorrow.